All right, action, 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 action. So I'm out here on a little bit of a bike ride today, and there's the bike, a random slash spontaneous video, because I think it just helps to do this, get out of your head, number one, and then number two, um, see what that voice in your head's saying about you, right? Like, and after making the video, and then you watch it from your house, from wherever that you are, and watch the not so nice things that your voice says about you when you record these things. Like, I've had some really dark stuff where it's been like, just now I just had something go through my head, and I'm just gonna say it. It's like, you're a psychopath, or like, you're nuts, or like, you just have a lot of these terrible things, right? And they're really, and we all have these. I think when we go by ourselves, and there's like this not so kind voice that says these things to us, and when we get like hooked on one of the negative things that voice in our head has said about us, we sort of become slave to that voice. And it's like, how not to be a slave to that is to be like, you can make a joke with it if it says something negative. You could be like, heard it from another guy named Julian Blanc, who's on YouTube. If you just would go look that guy up, that guy's got a lot of valuable information, in self-help and whatever. And but like, for the FU thing, what it does is it helps that little voice like not have so much power, and where it, goes back into its cage, never to talk dirty to you again, right? And it's just, there's just ways like not to have that, have power over your life, into your thoughts. I think another one is to have like, um, principles or certain sayings that sort of helps that voice like realign with who you are as an individual, and that you're not that thing that voice says. You just sort of play a game with it, like, and yeah. So, um, yeah, just a quick little video here. I like to make jokes with myself about like like trying to be cool, you know, like by that saying, like, a quick little video here. That's like, we all have this like we're trying to be cool front, where we have to put on this, like I was putting on a front right there. And I think that's another thing to be key aware of, is where in your life are you putting a front on, right? One, it's usually about your appearance, what your clothes are, how you're dressing, and then number two is like, what do you say? Like, what are your words, right? My words sound cool, is everybody like listening to, like, does this is a cool voice, like how I talk? And it's like, there's nothing wrong with it, but it's like being aware of it, like, so you just, then you don't really care about being cool anymore, you know? So basically, like, the two things is like, to wrap this up, like, how to be aware of how you're being cool based on your appearance. And then the second topic is like, what is that voice saying in your head, right? Who cares if it's the most evil things on the planet? Just, and then writing those stuff down on a piece of paper, just so you can identify with it and not get like ran by what that voice in your head says. So, okay, well, that was sweet. Ciao, peeps.